ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the 214th edition of A Status Show, but Trivia Movie Trivia. I'm your host, JPO Jordan Pearson, joined here by six lovely human beings. Up first, it's Steve Mason Media. Mason, hey.
I'm doing very well. Celebrating the Battle of Puebla today. It's a very celebrative in my not my heritage, but of the Hispanic culture. So AKA Cinco de Mayo. So if anybody didn't know about that, so.
And just to put that out front right now, these questions were written a while ago, so it has nothing to do with the holiday. Hope no one was studying. Chris Diaz, how you doing?
Again, here to have fun as usual. Happy Gun and Galaxy B. Have fun.
And we got a debut in the arena. You might have seen him on some other channels, though. Jacob, how you doing?
Doing good, Jordan. Looking forward to being here and getting started.
Absolutely. Up next, Eric, how are you?
Doing fine. Not really celebrating Cinco de Mayo, but having a free day, so that's good. That's my way of celebrating the Battle of Puebla. But nice to be here. Let's have fun.
And she started celebrating early. It's Maria. How you doing?
Pretty good. Thank you for asking. Let's have some fun.
And last but certainly not least, Zach. How you doing?
Good. Just ready to show off my knowledge for movies.
As explained earlier off air, we keep a very simple game here, 20 movie questions. Whoever has the most points in the end is simply deemed your winner. If you need an extension, just let me know. We're going to start off with question number 1. What 2009 animated film is the first to feature the voice of The Rock, a.k.a. Dwayne Johnson?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I forgot my own timer. 5, 4. I was like, what are we waiting on? Oh, me. 3, 2, 1. The pen's down. Mesa.
Planet 51.
Chris.
Very forgettable movie, Planet 51.
Well, you remembered it. Jacob.
I got it wrong. I said Rio.
Eric.
Just to write something up.
OP. Maria.
Shark Tale.
And Zach.
Number 4.
I guess Bolt.
151 is correct. So a couple
Of course it
points
is.
on the board there. What is the first name of the daughter that can turn invisible in The Incredibles? So just her regular first name.
Is she related to John Cena?
Classic joke.
Distant relative.
5, 4, 3,
Not a fucking name.
2, 1. Zachary.
I think it's Violet.
What you got, Maria?
I got nothing because I forgot it.
Eric.
I knew it.
Jacob.
Violet.
And Chris.
Violet Park. But
And Steve.
Violet.
Violet is correct.
Strong like always.
All right. Got you, Maria. Anywho, who directed 500 Days of Summer and The Amazing Spider-Man?
only 2 can reach it, right?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock it in. Pens down. Steve.
Mark Webber.
Ooh, Chris.
Mark Webb.
Jacob.
This dude directed a Spider-Man movie and his last name is Webb. Coincidence? I don't
Hey.
think so. Mark Webb.
Eric.
I was going to say that. Mark Webb.
Maria.
Peyton Reed.
And Zach.
Mark Webb.
Mark
That's
Webb
2
is
in
the
a row
rule,
that I
except
fucked
Eric
up.
can let me host, Maria. Mark Webb is the points. Question number 4. Craig Robinson surprised Kerry Washington by showing up to her annual family get-together in what movie?
You know this movie.
5,
I should know this
4,
movie.
3, 2, 1. Lock it in. Pens down. Pens down. Pens down. All right, Steve.
I don't know. I just put down a movie, a family reunion, Roscoe's Family Reunion. That's the only thing I could have thought of.
Chris.
Meet the People.
Jacob.
Jumping the Broom.
Eric.
I don't know if it's the best man.
Maria.
The Picnic.
And Zach.
I guess Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins.
Some good guesses, but unfortunately, that would be
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong.
Sorry, I enjoyed that clip. But it's called Peoples, but not like people, but P-E-E. It's the name of the family, Peoples.
Meet the Peoples. Okay, got it.
It's not Meet the, it's just the Peoples.
Oh, the Peoples. Got it.
Who plays Baddie Malekith in Thor: The Dark World? Five, four, three, two, one. Pens down. Zachary, what you got?
I hope I got the right person. Christopher Eccleston.
And Maria, what you got?
A really thin and unattractive, in my opinion, actor.
What? Why gotta throw shade at him? Eric,
Christopher Eccleston.
Jacob,
The Doctor is in. Christopher Eccleston.
Christopher Eccleston.
Chris, and hold on, Chris and Steve. All right. Your next answer is gonna be David Tennant now. Number 6. In between The Hangover 1 and 2, what comedy did Todd Phillips direct that starred a Hangover alumni?
I want him.
Five, four, three.
Extension.
All righty. Looking for one movie between the first 2 Hangovers, 1 and 2. Directed by Todd Phillips, and it does star a Hangover alumni.
Not like those Jackass movies where it's like a Hangover 1.5, is it?
No, it's a completely different full-length movie.
All right, just making sure.
Yeah, we
Five,
don't count the
four,
only version.
3. No, I'm evil with David Keith, but I'm not that evil. 2, 1, pens down. Steve,
Due date.
what you got, Chris?
Yeah, not a bad movie. Due date.
Jacob,
I said Dinner for Schmucks. That's not it.
Paul, or Eric? Who's Paul? Eric. Maria
National Lampoon's Vacation.
and Zachary.
Due date.
Due date is correct. Oh, I give too many then. Who played the titular spy in Harriet the Spy from 1996?
A good question.
Five, four, three, two, one. Locking on in. Pens down. Zach, what you thinking?
Michelle Trachtenberg.
Maria.
I forgot that kid's name.
Eric. Jacob.
Hilary Swank.
Chris.
Let's add the Matilda Gomez version.
Steve.
Michelle Trachtenberg.
Hey, back in the book in the correct answers there, Michelle Trachtenberg, Buffy's sister. Who plays Madame Zeroni in Holes?
Oh,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Steve.
I don't know if I got it. Put Patricia Arquette.
What you got, Chris?
and Naomi Harris.
Jacob.
Sigourney Weaver.
Eric.
I've never seen it. I also put Sigourney Weaver.
Maria.
Cloris Leachman.
And Zachary.
Hopefully, I'm thinking of the right person. Eartha Kitt.
One person got it, and it was
It is
Zachary.
Eartha Kitt.
With me, host, Chris, and it was indeed Zachary.
Yeah.
What is the name of the restaurant in Waiting?
Oh, shit. Maybe
5,
Patriots, but not
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Zachary.
I got this wrong. I just guessed Dave's.
Maria.
I didn't guess.
Eric.
I didn't guess either. Never heard of it.
Jacob.
Not a 1.
Chris.
Don't know that way, but for a joke.
And Steve.
Shenanigans?
That time we also have one answer. It's from Steve.
Yes.
Shenanigans.
Ah.
Gets a point there. Have her there living on a prayer with your 10th question. What comedy features singing narrators, one of which is shot at the end of the film?
You know, we do actually have a Shenanigans down here in South Florida.
Really?
Yeah, it's not like the same one that's from Waiting. It's an actual restaurant called Shenanigans. So
I feel like I wouldn't trust their wait staff. 5,
You
4,
should.
3, 2. This French toast smells weird. Pens down. Steve.
Welcome to the Thunderdome, bitch.
Oh,
There's
wow.
something about Mary.
Chris.
It's a Robert Hood man in tights.
Jacob.
Didn't have it.
Eric.
I was also thinking Mel Brooks, the producers.
Maria.
Blazing Saddles.
And Zachary.
I also guessed Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Steve again will get the lone point there. There's something about Mary.
It didn't sound
Singing
like
narrators,
something
one gets shot at the end. Natalie Portman's character lives with epilepsy in what film?
Wait a minute.
Five, 4.
Attention.
No problemo. Nat Port lives
All right,
with that.
I'm not really sure. Anybody explain to me epilepsy? Just anybody?
Neurological disease that you every now and then you start having uncontrollable shaking and you passed out.
I know
inside.
at one point her character did say the line 5,
Okay.
4, 3,
Okay.
2, 1. Wrap it up, pens down. Zach.
Forgive
I
me.
might be wrong. I guess Black Swan.
Maria.
Star Wars Episode 1.
Eric.
I don't know, I guess Brussels.
Jacob.
She looked like she had blood in me.
Prius.
Ibolingo.
And Steve.
Put it closer.
Ooh, there's also a dirty sweep there. I won't play Johnson McGinley though. Looking for Garden State. Garden State.
Oh, I didn't know that. See there?
What famous actor nearly drowns to death in Between Two Ferns? The movie.
Oh.
Oh. I like this question. I had to think of all the.
We don't worry, you got plenty of time, Chris.
Or
5,
think about the one that nearly drowned to death.
4,
Hmm.
3, 2, 1. Locking in, pens down. Steve.
I don't got it. I just put down Ryan Reynolds.
Chris.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Jacob.
Matthew McConaughey.
What you got, Eric?
All right, all right, all right.
Maria.
Bradley Cooper.
And Zachary.
You know, different.
I'm the same as Eric. I also guessed Paul Rudd.
That was also a 1-pointer to Jacob that time. All right, all right. Matthew McConaughey as one of the opening set pieces. That's why he starts traveling around.
Yeah, I remember.
What is the title to the third Look Who's Talking movie? Yeah, there's 3 of these.
Didn't know there were 3 of them.
Yeah, I totally remembered Cumberbatch for Between Two Form. Maybe one of the-
Cumberbatch is definitely in it. Rudd's definitely in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was
One
Reynolds
of the
in it?
only,
Am I wrong?
I
one
don't
of the only
recall
funny thing, one of
him
the
being
more
in it.
funniest things in Between Two Form of Cumberbatch thing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Steve.
Luke who's talking now.
Chris.
That look who talking to baby. No.
Jacob.
Look who's talking now.
Eric.
Look who's talking Steve.
Maria.
Look who started this gimmick in movies.
Zachary.
I guess look who's still talking.
Look who's talking now.
Wow.
So a couple of
I was
points
gonna put that.
on
I thought that was the second movie.
for
So.
there. That's just look who's talking too, but as in TOO.
Oh.
Yeah.
That makes sense, yeah.
And 21 Jump Street, Schmidt earns himself a lead role in what musical at the school?
Yeah.
I think I have this one.
I believe in you.
I could really go for some peanut butter right about now.
Good.
Shut up.
I'm a Jif kind of girl, though.
As long as it's creamy, I'm not too picky. As long as it's creamy, that chunky stuff, nah. 5,
How about the water on top stuff?
4. Well, they just gotta mix it.
Juicy.
2, 1. What I got distracted by peanut butter. Zachary, what you got?
Peter Pan.
Maria
Peter Pan!
on the board. Eric,
Peter Pan?
Jacob,
I said Grease.
Chris,
You don't want to grow, Peter Pan.
and Steve. Peter Pan is correct.
I want to fly. That movie.
Who voiced the Boss Baby in the Boss Baby?
I hate that these movies exist.
I hate this movie.
I like this first one. I'll defend it. I don't care.
Hey, just don't get in front of a camera, okay?
Stop giving hints, Miss
Get in front of
Media.
the
5,
cinematographer, maybe.
4.
Yeah.
3.
That-
All
that-
right, well,
Same
two of
thing.
you have it. 1. Pans down. Hints cease. Steve, I think you have it.
like Baldwin.
Double digits to Steve. Chris.
Alec Baldwin.
Jacob.
Alec Baldwin.
Eric.
Alec Baldwin.
Maria.
Alec Baldwin.
And Zachary.
Alec Baldwin.
Hey, clean sweepski there for the Boss Baby. Hey, say what you love about those movies. Everyone knows them. Who plays Mary Todd Lincoln in 2012's Lincoln?
That's for last for me.
It always happens in ASAP. You can fail the first 10 and then the next 10 is easier for somebody.
Never
Your
know.
birthday.
Comebacks always happen.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zachary.
Sally Field.
Maria.
You like her. You really, really like her. Sally Field.
Eric.
Sally Field.
Jacob.
Sally Field.
Chris.
Probably the more underrated Aunt May, Sally Field.
And Steve.
Everybody's favorite flying nun, Sally Field.
Hey, clean sweepski
good
there.
building.
2 in a row.
Kid,
Let's see if y'all can do it with this one. Maybe not, though. Who plays the elitist Judge Smails in Caddyshack?
well, we're waiting.
Maybe you do.
4. I should have yelled 2.
Hey,
5,
by a hat like that, you get a
4,
bowl of soup. Oh, it looks good on you, though.
2,
Is that a baby Ruth?
1. Locking in, pens down. Steve.
Midnight.
Chris.
And I said Dan Aykroyd.
Jacob.
Ted Knight.
Eric.
I was thinking of somebody else and it wasn't even him.
Maria.
Ted Knight.
And Zachary.
I got it wrong. The only name that came to mind was Charles Dance.
Ted Knight, though, so a few points on the board there.
That
As we
would have
go
been amazing.
18.
Todd Dent would have been amazing.
Who plays Sam, former fling of Gary King in The World's End?
That got me again. Sorry. Maybe I got an idea.
And
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Steve, what you got?
Rosamund Pike.
Chris,
Made the Amy herself, Rosamund Pike.
Jacob,
Rosamund Pike.
Eric,
Rosamund Pike.
Maria,
The Backstreet Boys.
Zachary.
Brie Larson.
Started off hot there, though. Rosamund Pike, a few points on the board there. Steve Martin and Jack Black are bird watching in what movie?
This fucking movie.
God damn it.
I love this movie.
I know if I can put it
Jack Black.
there.
I'm not even bother.
I don't know, but I'll...
The other play,
You've answered this question so many times that I keep forgetting the goddamn movies.
I do it on purpose, Steve. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have that kind of memory.
Oh, in the cold.
I'm glad this movie haunts you, though. 5, 4, 3.
Attention.
No problem. Steve, Marty Mart, and Jackie B. Jables are bird watching.
Just hand a DVD. And
Oh, I'll try this.
Give it a shot in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wrap it up. Pens down. Zachary, what you got?
Hopefully, I got the right movie. The Big Year.
And what you got, Maria?
Yeah.
Electric Boogaloo.
Eric.
it just came up in framed, but I didn't know it. So I didn't put it.
I swear I wrote this before that, too. Jacob.
The Big Year.
What you got, Chris?
I had the biggest. Yeah, damn it.
Steve, you didn't have it?
Nope.
Big year, which also gets Jacob and Zach to double digits here. For your final question, who plays Goose in Top Gun?
I feel the need for speed.
Like, his name.
You got plenty of time. 5,
I don't
4.
know. I know.
That joke never gets old to me. 2, 1. Locking in. Pens down. Zachary.
Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
Maria.
Anthony Edwards.
Eric.
Didn't put it.
Jacob.
I didn't have it.
Chris.
No, I remember the sequel more than the original.
Steve.
So here's the thing. So it is Anthony Edwards, but did you know that when he died, they actually called him on set Loosey Goosey? So Anthony Edwards, okay, Loosey Goosey.
Did not know, nor will I remember that tomorrow morning. But nonetheless, here is your winner, Steve Mesa, racking up 14 points on the board. Very, very respectable. Zachary right behind him at 11. Jacob coming in at 10. Right behind them, we got Chris at 9, Eric at 8, and Maria at 5. So still a pretty close game all around here.
Oh yeah.
It was, no, because I'm saying like 5, and then right
was
after
fun.
you was 8.
I thought I was gonna get
Steve.
0, but
All right, let me wrap this up. Steve, plugs, parting words, and your favorite Tom Cruise movie.
My favorite Tom Cruise movie would be, you know what? I'm gonna say Minority Report. I really liked him in that one, and I think it's under. I don't think people give enough, credit to that being probably, in my opinion, one of Spielberg's masterpieces. Mentions at Mesa Media One. I do some cool shit if you let me. I'm also going to be going tomorrow to Orlando to check out some Ring of Honor tapings, and I have some more last words. But Jordan, we'll refer to the previous episode, that one we did Twibbit with. So I'll redo that again, but without doing it. So you know what I mean.
Yes, go watch Twibbit, and maybe next week. I'm working on it as we speak. Zachary, plugs, parting words, your favorite Steve Martin movie.
This underneath is my YouTube channel where I do movie reviews, and I'm also on Letterboxd under Movie Fan Z. And for Steve Martin, I haven't seen many of his movies, but I might say like Cheaper by the Dozen.
should have said the joke.
I think Chris is mad. Jacob, a very respectable debut here. You got basically halfway there. You got 10. I always say if you're right around the double digits territory, that means you had a pretty good game here. So plugs, parting words, and favorite Jack Black movie. You might have been frozen. I was going to say you have a very good intense stare. We will get back to you if you come unfrozen. We got Chris, plugs, parting words, and your favorite movie with Sally Field.
I have to look at that field list, but probably linking right. There are a bunch of film I like. Okay, but you find me anywhere. You to see me from the last match. I want my title belt back for just someone not on here. But yeah, you find me anywhere. I'm Letterboxd. You have probably my Guardian Galaxy rating on Sunday, and then I debut off a week for pretty stuff Letterboxd because we see my sister's graduation on Friday next week.
Eric, plugs, parting words, and your favorite Alec Baldwin movie.
No. I'm going to say Notting Hill because he's barely in it, but he's in it. I don't remember much of him.
It's right.
Any blogs? Do watch the Double Rumble in the Lifestyle channel. Maria and I are there very briefly.
We're locked in the death match
Yeah.
everywhere we go.
That happens. And I don't know what else to say. Nice to congrats to Steve, as always. And nice to meet you.
Appreciate it, brother. Thank
All of
you.
again.
Thank you so much.
Maria, plugs, parting words, and your favorite thing to put peanut butter on.
Celery. Thank you. My plug is that I'm going to be playing the best player in the league, Steve Mesa, at some point in Full Metal, the tournament. And I want to know that right now that I'll do my best, but I think he'll have an easy win.
We're gonna
Anyway,
train, Maria, we're
so
going to
fun.
train you Rocky style. You're gonna
Oh,
do this. You're gonna
yeah.
be Drago.
Do the Rocky 4 montage though. That's the most hardcore one. I
Start eating
recommend.
some
Okay.
raw eggs.
Do the one-handed
Lots of
push-ups.
cardio.
Yes.
There you go. I think she's there.
I'll do my best. but I
Jacob, any
think
more parting
Matt
words? No, you good? All right. So for Steve, Chris, Jacob, Eric, Maria, Zach, me, you, everyone, like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell an enemy, and don't forget we love you more than you'll ever know.